Hello and welcome to everybody out there on the internet who's decided to join me on this lovely Monday for a ramble about miniatures. I'm Doc Eon. It is Monday the 7th of October and 2019. These are the first three finished minis. These are the ones that I should have painted last week at the store. Well, it should have been finished last week. I should have painted them the Monday before last, but anyway, you know what I mean. I did finish them up now. These are some Bombshell Babes from Bombshell Miniatures. We have a Barbarian, and I decided to make her sword not that shiny. It's kind of dull metal because I don't think she would want a shiny sword. And I forgot to add blood effects to this chopped off head. I should probably go in and add some more at the bottom here, some Tamiya Clear Red. I can fix that pretty soon. Here's that heavily modified miniature with the shield that was not original. I don't know if you can tell that the symbol is, it's a little too obvious that it's a decal, but oh well. Apart from that, I'm happy with it. Now this one, I wonder if you can tell, but I had a little varnishing accident with this one, and to clean that up took more layers of varnish and more layers of paint, and hopefully you can't really tell anymore, but it frosted up on me. I had a problem with the can. It sprayed irregularly, and then the layer went on too thick, and yeah. But I think I fixed it in the end. And I think these three look perfectly nice now. But let's move on to more finished stuff. And to start off the month's theme of spookiness, I have painted up some of the Graveyard set from the Bones 4 core set. And at the front here you can see the ghouls, which are very simply speed painted, but I think effective looking. They're kind of ghoulish and ghastly looking. And then there's some of the scenery. There's a couple of pillars or statues. See if I can get them in shot. They're just your basic gray. Some hints of other colors in there. A little blue, a little brown in some cases. But nothing really fancy. Here we have this coffin where I try to have the hints of bone color in some parts, and a little green at the top here, and the skulls, and some old metallics, like really old bronze or something. And there's the table with two books on them that are loose. I added some. It's probably supposed to be this way up, I'm not sure. Some mysterious writing, and the cover looks like this. And the table itself isn't that interesting. Just looks like this. Yeah. But that's a few more that got done. Here's everything on my table right now. Not gonna lie, a little disappointed. I had planned to finish the trolls as well by today, but stuff got in the way. Anyway, I have primed and painted the basis of. I think they were primed last week. I don't recall. These. Classic monsters. We have the two mummies, the two vampires, and the two Frankenstein monsters. And I've decided I'll bring these to the store tonight for my Monday evening painting session. I can't finish 6 minis, but I'll get a couple done and some work done on the rest. And then the giant trolls and the rest of these will be enough for me to work on during the week until next Monday. Hopefully all this will be finished, and the demon guy. Yeah, 9 minis. I should be able to crank that out by next week. So let's see what else I have in the works for after this. Well, here I'm almost done prepping these ghosts, and I don't know if you can see anything. There's a lot of light coming in through the window here, natural light, and it's extremely bright. But you can see that I've put them on these bases that I've added some green stuff texture to, and the integral bases sort of conflict with that, but I have an idea, a theory about how I can deal with that. We'll see if it pans out. And so in order to give you some advance warning, my idea is that I will paint these little bases, partial bases that come with the minis, as some sort of ectoplasm. So I'll start by painting them the same color as the actual base, and then put sort of a light gray glaze over it so it looks transparent. And so the idea is that it's like wisps of mist or ectoplasm coming off the ghost, and you can see the floor through it. I don't know if I can pull that off, but I think it's a cool idea if it works. And, you know, you gotta experiment sometimes. We'll see what happens. The latest arrivals and my next project will be these figures, which are from Warmonger Miniatures, which is kind of a sub-brand of Wargames Foundry for non-historical minis. In this case, it's from their Undead range, and I got these Undead Scarecrows. I thought they were sort of Halloween appropriate, and I actually got 2 sets of them because reasons. Well, it's because I'm thinking of using them for a particular role-playing scenario, RPG scenario, where there are a lot of scarecrows. And then I got some of their ordinary zombies, just 1 pack of those. And they sent along some bonus minis, which I wondered, what are these? Naked halflings? No, they're actually cherubs. I see they're winged. So there's 2 little fat angels here, which I don't know if I have a use for. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna mount them. Maybe put sticks up their asses and make them look kind of flying. We'll think about it. Anyway, so this is there's 6 scarecrows in each of these, and there's 5 zombies, so that's 17 minis that I want to get started with. Maybe these 2. I'm not sure. We'll see. But that will be prepped for next Monday. And speaking of next Monday, join me then. But first, click like on this video, comment on it if you feel like it, subscribe if you haven't done so, share the video with someone who might like it, and again, be back in a week. Same channel, same day, same me, but until then, Dakian is signing off.